Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight? Let's do it.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Blocks the shot. Pretty good right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Keep moving on him.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh! Left-right combo is good. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proven prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
We need the takedown.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Win this round. Pressure, pressure.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Use your defense.
Nice straight punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice. That's it. Nice shot.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh!
Recover. Let's move that head.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
You're okay. Let's focus.
Well, DC, if you're a young striker, I would think watching this guy would give you a lot of tricks of the trade. Just beautiful to watch him work for those hooks.
You watch him as a young fighter. You watch the little details to his striking, how he slips off the center line, and he returns with that beautiful.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
We can do this. Come on.
Nice kick.
It's okay.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Keep your hands.
Oh, strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. That was a jab.
Takedown.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Recover.
Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Move now. Let's breathe and move.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Good. Doing fine.
Whoa!
Relax.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Just missed with the left there. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. That one snuck in.
Oh!
Nice strike.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be... All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Covington and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice kick landed there by Burns. Right hook to the head blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Burns.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Give me some head movement now.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Do not back up. Let's go.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Liver kick.
Big hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Right hand, then a left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Where's your low kick?
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. He is all about that left kick to the body. And that one certainly found the target. Working out of that southpaw stance. Covington gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now into his mount.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
It's the elbow there. 20 seconds to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Move and recover.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Respira. Você tá bem? Olha, o round foi excelente.
All right, let's get to some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Stay sharp. Win this round. Pressure, pressure.
Now connects with a right.
Cover up. Cover up. Protect your face.
Good punch lands.
Tá bem, vamos lá, se mexe, respira e vai.
Nice 1-2 there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down.
Burns gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Staying busy from bottom position here.
Nice hook.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh,
now.
he might be out.
Use your defense. Use your defense.
That one landed clean.
Take it off.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Tudo bem. Respira. Movimenta aí, vai.
Oh! Slips. Well, that body kick was there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
You're okay.
Ooh.
You're okay.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he landed the right hand there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Hands high. Hands high.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's... Oh! He's out!
It's over. Oh, my goodness. Woo!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, all right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Chaos Covington.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Nice punch by Zhang. Big knee there to the chest.
Boom! Big jab.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on. It's okay. Keep going.
Oh, hook to the head by Zhang Weili.
Nice.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Let's move that head now.
Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that beautiful entry as she lands the double leg takedown.
Push her off.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent. You cannot.
Zhang's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta get out.
Got to be careful, armbar.
Crank. Hold it tight. Finish it.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Escape. Get out of there.
Attacking armbar.
Get out of there.
There it is.
Hammer fist now from the bottom.
Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Wrestling execution, she had it all going. Here's Bruce Buffer. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Jermaine Durandamy and Chris Cyborg.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Body kick now by Durandamy. Misses with the right hand. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here.
Stay strong. We got this, okay?
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Have some fun.
Just a split there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. She missed with that jab. Cyborg's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Keep the pressure on.
Durandamy going for the body, targeting.
Oh!
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Looks as though her leg here limping a little bit. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jermaine Durandamy.
Okay, cover up.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top. What a punch.
Beautiful.
And just misses with that big right hand. Very nice leg kick there by Durandamy.
Let's focus now.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Cyborg.
Beautiful body kick.
A swing and a miss by Durandamy. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whiffs on the elbow. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round.
Cyborg gets the takedown here late in the round.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
Slide that knee across and let's go.
First round winding down here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Let's bring that heart rate down. All right, you're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round...
All right, here we go. Round two is underway. Round one, pretty competitive. I mean, you weren't looking at your phone, so you seemed entertained.
Yeah, very, very entertaining. You know, when you're not looking down at the phone, there's something to be watched. These are two of the best female fighters in the UFC.
We will see if she can transition to the back. Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Back to the orthodox stance.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice.
Muito bom, muito bom. Segura. Vai golpeando no tronco, vai.
Durandamy gets caught by the elbow.
Mount, mount.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Cyborg. Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. 2 hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice knee to the body by Cyborg.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
And now she's got the tie clinch.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Germaine de Randamie.
There's no give on that leg.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Outstanding kick there by Cyborg. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Sneaky head kick.
Cyborg gets caught with that punch. And she switches to southpaw.
Yeah, there you go. Good shot, good shot. Work your 1 and 2s.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have
To that last round, we need to get the victory here. You have to break her down. I want you to move forward, keep your chin tucked, and pound away.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. There put all her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Huge elbow there.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. Cyborg's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Let's go. Break it. Break it.
Attacking armbar.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Break it up. Break it up.
Lands flush with that right hand. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to continue. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the...
Dog, let me turn on my mic. Look, where's my mic at?
I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
Yeah,
all 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jermaine.
Oh, fuck you. It's alright. Look. Damn, I suck, man. I was literally in Division 15, and it took me like 7 matches just to get there, and I finally won. I lost 2 matches, won Division 13. It's bullshit. This shit is literally bullshit. I guess they actually want you to use like shit ass fighters to see if like. Hey, tell me if that's real. Yo, tell me if that's real. Like, is that actually a thing? Fuck you, Juliana Pena. I'm about to be like the Lion King, make you say, hey. That's fine, I'm sorry.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena.
Oh man, he's Division 18, let's get it.
You ready? You ready?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I
guess I don't get it.
I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pena. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
What?
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
No!
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps
going for an arm bar now.
Good, you got that. Crank it, crank it.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the arm bar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground.
Nice transition.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so
I
brutal
flicked it
with
right,
the ground
dude.
and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Right, no more
Round
strikes.
two is next.
Man, F your transitions. Alright. Lesson 1. Don't go to the ground for right now. Let's see how the striking works. Come on. Come on. Now it's time to turn up.
You ready?
Hey, give me your energy right now.
Let's go fight.
Stay focused, girl.
That was again.
Ow!
Nice strike.
Damn!
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Elbows.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Right now.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, the right hand is there.
There you
for
go.
her.
There you go.
Good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again.
Stop it.
So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now he's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
Can't take pictures
stop.
now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight
Call the
right.
police.
Work your ones and twos.
Big kick.
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Come on,
Throwing
Julie.
haymakers out of the
Come on,
exchange.
Juliana.
Let's breathe and move.
Screaming for your mom.
Oh!
Ow. Ow.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, she's really putting it on.
I like how you go to go to something like that.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Let's move that head.
She blocked the punch.
Good punch lands.
Fuck you, little bitch.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
Ow,
She is
stop
such a
it.
diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That one landed clean.
Well, she's had a lot of money.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? That was a jab.
Tudo bem. Respira, calma. Vai lá.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Ah!
That's about as big a body shot as you'll see as we close the show here.
Landed a